Bambini time.
Hello, welcome to our world, our beautiful world, of Bambini Show, your number one children's TV show, and again, a family TV show, because we have mommy here, daddy, auntie, uncles, and the kids watching us right now, and I'm so pleased. Yes, and then today, we are two here in the studio. As you can see, we have no mask on because of the act of speaking to you so you can hear properly. So we've also invented one of the precautions, that is social distancing. You can see those two mean a bit
I have
apart.
to be close, but I can't be close.
Yes.
Can we hug in the air?
Yeah. So we can still
Okay,
hug.
so we can still hug.
Yes.
We
And
hug in the air.
again, before we start talking and all that, we still have to use our hand sanitizer so that we also have this going on.
Okay, keeping our social distance.
Yes, still. So a drop for you and some drop for me. So you rub with me at home, rub it, rub. Yeah, that's quite good. So I'm so happy you're still practicing this to keep you safe, and then you should.
And if you don't have sanitizers and you're at home, all you have to do is wash your hands frequently.
Right.
It's
right.
not, you don't wash your hands when you feel your hands are dirty, but because of COVID-19, you have to go to the bathroom, wash your hands every minute, maybe every 2 minutes or 3 minutes, just wash your hands. Wash your hands and drink lots of water.
Good, that's right.
Okay.
So that is
by
you
the
said
way,
and done.
my name is Helena Quest.
And I am Rudy, and we are teachers, introducers of this digital class. So I'm naming the itinerary for today's class. We have music. Oh, my music lovers. We have musical lessons today, and I'm so excited to bring you this. And I know you are settled at home, but if you want to learn more or know more about music, let me give you a gist. If you have some piano at home, you can bring that, because it's going to be more of piano lessons and something to just introduce you to your world of piano.
And I love entertainment. We would be doing some entertainment as usual. Last week, I got a lot of backlash because of my dance moves. I'm a terrible dancer, but I'm still learning. I know some Bambini kids are just like me. So just watch Auntie Rudy as she teaches us how to dance. And as well, we'll be doing the word play.
And
so
then
please, can you go into details?
Some new twist to this word play. But after this, we'll give you the chance to also show your skills. So if you're at home, get a partner and then bring up a word. You form a sentence. Example, I'm going to form a sentence here to give you a clear example of what you're going to do today. So Kofi is a teacher. So she used the last word of my sentence to form another sentence, and I'll use her last word to form mine. So just a clear example. Kofi
right now
is a teacher.
The teacher hit me hard.
Yeah. That's it. So we are going to give you some examples here and also go into details. So people at home, get a partner so we practice this together. Yes, and before we start, acknowledge those who have sent the assignment. I love kids who obey rules. So thanks to those who have sent their assignment to our WhatsApp number crawling on the screen.
I actually saw some dance moves. We'll show everything to you. So you can keep on texting us, giving us your answers, do your dance
from
moves.
what you've learned.
Yes. You can teach us all those things. Show it to the world. We've given you this opportunity because you're home and we want you to be part of us. So please text. Just send videos and answer the questions that your teachers give to you, and we will display it on our screens. And always remember, like, comment on our YouTube channels and subscribe. It's
most
important.
importantly, subscribe and share to your friends, so a friend of a friend can also see and do same. So after the word play, we're going to display your assignment on the screens with your name and everything, so you can be a star too. So right after the show and today's class, we'll give another assignment, and please don't forget to do that.
My Bambini kids, I hope you are ready for this.
Yeah, I'm ready for the word play, Helena. So I want you to start.
Hey.
I really want you to start with the word play, and I'm so ready for you today. I'm really ready.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Kids, come and let's have fun.
Fun is very essential to the body.
The best thing that ever happened to me is reading competition. Yes, it's the best thing that happened to me.
Wow, I love competition because it brings the best out of me.
How do I get this me correct?
You are you, so you can.
I just made a sentence. How do I get this me
Oh,
correct?
oh, wow. Wow, I hope you get the correct out of your assignment. I tried.
I'm not taking this personally. I'm not taking
I don't really want the assignment to be last. Okay, I'll try it again. I hope Auntie really gets this time around.
I know you give me 50 CDs.
Okay.
Only.
Okay.
And plus a nose max.
Okay.
I bill her. She gives me 50 CDs.
I got something. Okay. Get your assignment correct, and then I'll give you a reward. Wow, I did it.
This is the reward of kindness.
Yeah. Kindness is a good thing to practice.
Yeah. I have nothing to say. Kindness is what?
A good thing to practice.
Practicing sociology has really helped me. Me again, yes.
I would love me to be a good girl.
Wow, girl. The lady in red is my girl.
You've thrown a girl back at me. Yeah. Okay. Be a good girl and you'll be the best of yourself.
You, yourself, and I.
I love you, Alina. Wow, that was brainstorming. It wasn't easy.
You didn't have to be smart either.
Yeah, that wasn't easy, and I think we tried. I was lagging behind, but it isn't easy.
And some of my sentences, I had to think well, and some I know that some hitches somewhere.
But I know you also tried, and then keep trying that at home, and then to bring your brain working back, because you've not been in a classroom for long. So I think be practicing this at home all the time with your mom or dad or your partner, your siblings, and then the world keep moving for you.
And if you're being quarantined at home and you're not doing anything, the brain becomes very weak. Yeah. So all that you have to do, if you don't like doing what we are doing, at least take your books and read so that you can develop your language skills, reading skills, and all that. Reading really helps us. Yeah, Auntie really has been reading. I've been reading. Bambini kids, some of us have been reading, so you have to also start reading. Reading is vital. After watching Bambini, go and take your books and read.
Yeah, that's very good. So moving to our first class of today, before the break goes, music, sorry, I love English so much. Music lesson with a piano. So in case you have a piano at home, so let's learn something. Let's learn music from the piano. Please don't go anywhere. You enjoy this. Yeah.
Welcome. My name is Nicholas Osebunsu, and I'm your music teacher for today. Today we are going to learn what music is and some of the symbols and signs used in music. So we go to the board and I'll explain what music is to you. All right. So we are going to know the definition for music and some of the symbols and signs used in making music notation. Okay, so we go to the board. First of all, somebody will ask, what is music? In my own understanding, I would say music is an organized sound, because if music is not organized, we can't play for people to hear. It will definitely be a noise into their ears. So in this way, we say music is an organized sound played to please the ear. Okay, so music is an organized sound played to please the ears. So somebody will ask, if the music does not please my ear, what does it become? Definitely it will become noise. So in music, we term noise as an unpleasant sound. Okay, so here we get to know that noise is an unpleasant sound. Okay, so viewers, we now know the definition for music and noise and the difference. Music is an organized sound and it pleases the ear. And noise does not please the ear, so it is an unpleasant sound. Okay, so we are going to learn some of the signs and symbols used in music notation. Signs and symbols used in music. There are a lot of signs and symbols, but today we are going to learn only 3. Okay, so we have this sign. We have this sign, and you have this. All these things has their own names. Now this is called G clef or treble clef. This is called F clef or bass clef. This is called a staff. Staff or stave, as others say. Now, it is called G because when we are using music notation, this thing is drawn on the second line of the staff. And the second line of the staff has a name. So I'm going to give you the names of the lines and spaces here and tell you the reason why this is called a G clef or a treble clef. Okay. Now we use the 7 alphabets in music, only 7 alphabets. And these are A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. We don't have any H, we don't have I in music, please, in music theory. So this line here is a staff. And it cannot be given an alphabet unless something is done to it. This is a staff, and this is a clef. In order to have 2 names so that we can have lines and spaces, their names, we will put this here today. This is called G clef or treble clef. So we are going to use this name and add this one to it to give to this one because there is a clef here and there is a staff here. So we are going to call it treble staff because there is a staff and there is a clef. Okay, now to this we can know where our alphabet on the staff. Now, when I was drawing the clef, I started on the second line. That's a dot. And here I come. On the 4th line, then I turn. Good. So viewers, we are all going to draw this as an assignment after this class. Okay. Now, this is G clef. So far as I start from this place, because it is G, I can determine or I can term this as G. Now, alphabetically, from G, now in music, I told you that we use only 7 alphabets. A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. So if I start a note from G, definitely I will go back to A. So from G, I have my A, that's a space. I have B here. I have C, I have D, I have E, and I have F here. Now, somebody will ask, why have you left this place? Now, alphabetically, when I'm coming back from G, where do I go? I'll go to F, and I'll come back to what? E. Now, these things are too many here, so we are going to divide them for you to know where the spaces and the lines are. Okay, so we say spaces of the treble staff. Okay, so we are all going to count the lines or the spaces. Okay, fine, we are dealing with the spaces first. So, in this space, we have F. Second space, we have A. We have third space to be C, and fourth space to be E. Now, in order for these things to be so easy for you to memorize, we have names for these things. So, we use this F as father, the A as Abraham, the C as can, and E as eat. So, Father Abraham can eat. That's the spaces of the treble staff. Father Abraham can eat. Then we come to the lines of the treble staff. Okay, so the first line is E. We have our E here. The second line is G. Have our G. The third line is B. The fourth line is D. And the fifth line is F. So we have every good boy deserves favor. Okay. As some will also spell it this way. So every good boy deserves favor. Okay, dear students, this is our assignment for the week. We are going to draw 10 treble clef on the staff. Then you take a picture and you send it to me for me to see whether you are doing well or not. And I know you do well. So draw 10 treble clefs on the staff. Okay, and you send it to this number 0249 09 92 62. 0249 09 92 62. And the name is Nicholas. Nicholas. Okay, stay tuned for the practical aspect.
Bambini.
Welcome back to the practical aspect of our music today. Today we are going to learn the names or the numbers given to the fingers, both right and left. Okay, so I'll draw my finger here. Now on the piano, we are going to run a scale. And a scale consists of 8 notes. A major scale. We are going to construct a major scale or play a major scale today. So major scale. And I said a scale consists of 8 notes. Now, our fingers here are only 5. They are not 8. So today we are going to do only 5. Then the next subsequent ones, we will add the 3, 2 to it. So let's go to the piano board. Today we are going to deal with key C. That's the mother key of all. This is our C. And we are going to place our right finger or right hand on it. Now, as I said, in a major scale, we have 8 notes. 8 notes. But today we are going to deal with only 5 notes and with 5 fingers. Okay, so our first note with the first finger is going to be the C. So we have our C, we have our D, we have our E, we have our F, and we have our G. As I told you earlier on, there are only 7 alphabets used in music, and these are A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. We don't have any H nor I. So I'm going to do it again. 5 fingers, 5 notes. So we start from the C. That's C, D, E, F, and G. Then we go back. G, F, E, D, and C. Or we can use the alphabet by saying C, D, E, F, G, or 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I hope you got it. Okay, let me do it over again. We are using numbers. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you for watching.
Bambini.
Wow. I thought music class was all about the do, re, mi, fa, so. I didn't know how to do with writing and all that. Maybe you knew about that. I didn't know about that. And then also learned that the instrument actually isn't called piano organ. The piano and organ actually is in the keyboard. So is a keyboard. I never knew. I keep saying piano, organ. Wow! So we have a long way to go, and I'm happy this class is in progress.
And I hope my Bambini kids have also learned something good from the music class. Yeah. So always remember, give us a feedback on what you've learned because it's vital to us.
Yeah. And then hope you've washed your hands and missed the show while we went on break. I hope you did that. And also sanitize your hand if you haven't washed your hand.
Stay home when you don't have anything to do. Yeah. So, Rudy, what are we doing right now?
Okay, so we created and fun again. We are coming to do acting.
Okay.
Yes, and this time around, Helena is the actor, and I'll be the interpreter of her acting.
I like that. Yeah. There's a rule in this game.
Okay.
When you're not able to answer for maybe, let's say, 3 seconds.
You wash your hands.
So to our next one.
Yes. I'm exercising at home. I'm exercising. I'm gymming. I'm keeping fit. I'm working out. Woo! I have to use all the possible word or similar words for working out. So yeah. So the last one to go.
Okay. The last one.
Yeah.
I hope you get it right.
I hope so. I'm happily cooking. Yeah, I am. Me. I love cooking. Ooh, I can see a laugh in a dancing.
It was easy. It was so easy. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad I did a part of like my best.
Let's give it up for Miss Rudy.
Ooh. Okay, so right after now, we're about to have our dance class. I know this the worst part of Helena's class, but then she's going to do that. Yeah, so what do we have, the dance, what do we have today?
Well, today I want us to do Azonto because Azonto is some archaic dance now for some people, but we are bringing back Azonto. Azonto was back, was in Ghana around 2007, 8 there. Am I getting it right?
And 11 or sort of, because I was in SHS by then.
And I know some petite kids don't know Azonto.
No.
Yes. Some of you don't know what Azonto is. So we are bringing back Azonto dance. We are projecting Africa in a nice way. Yeah. So we're Dance Africa.
Yeah, Dance Africa. Ghana. And then that's one of our proudest dance ever.
Which went international.
Yes. Today I'm going to do 3 solid steps.
Okay.
The other week I did some of Azonto, but today I'm going to go a bit deeper into that.
Okay.
So we use the basic one first, then we go. So this is the basic one. You have to stand like this. Then you bend your leg. So be hitting it down. Helena, are you a left-handed person?
lefty,
Okay.
yeah.
So any way that feels comfortable, we can go by that. So you go, yeah,
Okay.
then you raise. So it goes by the music. If I'm hearing the music, ting, 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 I hope the next one I have to raise my hand.
Okay.
I do it anyway. It doesn't go by any rules. So this is the first one.
Okay.
You raise, you go by any rules. And then we have the other one that looks like you are boxing someone. And that's the interesting part. Yeah, you'll be timing the person, then you throw your hands.
Okay.
So like this, so like this, so like this. So your legs should do the magic too.
Hey.
Your legs should do the magic.
Hey.
Tilt, stand,
Okay.
tilt, and stand, tilt. Then you hit harder.
Okay.
You see?
I hope
So the
I get
first
this
step
right.
goes like this. You raise, then you hit, then you hit, then you hit. Yeah. Wow. That's amazing. So today I'm doing those steps. That is the fun part of Azonto. Whilst you can introduce anything. So whilst the music plays at the background and we do this 2 basic steps, you can do anything that you feel like doing in the Azonto dance because anything goes by it whilst your legs,
So if you
your
see
hands
me doing
are
something
moving.
contrary, you should understand.
Anything
it's
fun.
Azonto.
Some people just go in circle, they go, they raise, they go. Some people even cook, some people even skip. Azonto have so many rules to it, so don't be scared. Whilst we do these 2 major basic rules to the dance, you can do anything that makes you happy, and that's the roots to Azonto. Are you ready? So let's step, don't forget. Let's go. No root to it, don't forget. Let's go down. 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 Let's move to the next one. Are you ready? You are right. Box it. Let's go. Tilt, move.
What else?
Let's go.
Corona Trinity na boys feel that people that they do. Oma shall say repent next time. That my boys shall wag one. Jamuni another bad one.
Let's go.
You be in a 1-1. Forget you be a Alex Rebecca Sakabo and then the fool be shooting me.
That is fine.
Calabia choosing me. Obi Coca checking it. I feel out the way.
Let's go. Down, down.
You're too born and one you may hit. Said you didn't
But box super.
contain I'm family some when you depends on a good my temp.
Hit the person harder.
Who give me left and right. If you know what I'm
Wow, it's been long I done Azonto myself, but I still have the moves. And I know most of people don't even know about that. Today's case especially, but today we've learned Azonto and we've revived it as advice went by the popular singer, singer, Sarkodie.
Well, Rudy, on a scale of 10.
Helena, today you blew my mind away. I love
I'm not
this.
supposed to touch my face, but oh,
Do you know one thing I love about dance? It's not about the moves especially. If you are happy within and you are loving what you're doing, it brings out the best in the dance. And that's what I love about dance. It's an act, actually. That was amazing. And I hope you've learned a lot yourself. And the assignment part, don't forget that give us a part of dance, about Azonto, any step. Just put some creativity in it.
you might be a bad dancer like me, but you can still send it.
Send it. And again, after today's class, we are giving a word, 3 words actually, that you can form 3 words out of those words. So the first one is quarantine, which we have here on the screens. And second word, we have creativity. And the last word is lockdown. Form 3 words exactly out of lockdown and send it to our WhatsApp number on the screen. The best person, where could we showcase it on the screen? And everyone as well, but the best one will be acknowledged too.
Yeah.
Don't forget.
And always remember, subscribe to our YouTube channels. If you missed any of our episodes, all you have to do is to go on YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube channel. When you don't have anything to do outside, don't go out. Stay home and watch Bambini Show. My name is Helena Quest, and I'm here with
Rudy Sefako. You can call me Rudy, and that's so lovely.
Yes. So we hate to do this, but
I say bye.
Bambini.